Yeah. You used to call me on my cell phone. Late night when you need my love.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I've done a tutorial showcasing a lot of Harlotte Cosmetics, which is a brand I have quite a few products from. So I thought I would do a tutorial using lots of different things that they offer. That way you can kind of see what they're like, because they are really great products. I've used foundation, eyeshadow, eyeliner, lipstick, lashes from them. So it'd be really good to kind of see the quality and the pigment coming through a lot of their products. I've done a quite dramatic look with the bold lip and the bold eyes, which is something that I wanted to do and I think is a really nice look to do. I think it's nice if you're going out of a night time. I probably wouldn't wear it every day because it's quite full on, but it's definitely a nice statement look. This tutorial is a voiceover tutorial, so I don't talk throughout it, but I do show you each and every product that I use with the brushes that I use as well. So if you're interested in learning what I've done today and all the steps, please keep watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you enjoy watching my videos or you want to learn any more techniques, and I will see you guys later. Bye! Okay, first thing we do, get the Painterly Paint Pot by MAC and use your fingers and spread that all over the lid of the eye, really blending it all the way up to the brow pretty much. And then I'm going to take the Harlotte Cosmetics Smokey Eye Palette in brown, which has 4 nice shades in it which complete this eye basically. I don't use any other shadows. First thing I do is take the burnt orange colour in that palette and I use the Morphe M139. In the socket, really focusing on the outer corner as well, especially on the lid part, blending it all the way up, not to the brow, but just so you see it when your eyes are open. And then what I do after that is take the brown in the palette using the Morphe M419. As you can see, I'm just pressing it into the outer corner. I take it a little bit into the socket underneath the burnt orange colour, but not fully covering that shade. Then after I'm happy with the intensity, I go in with the black and I use the Morphe M156, which is a really small angle brush, and I'm just pressing it into the outer corner. I lightly use the other brushes to kind of blend that black in with the brown and then in with the orange, which you don't see, but all the colours should fade in together quite nicely. Using this product, which I'm obsessed with, is the Too Faced Glitter Glue. I put it all over where the colour isn't on my eye, so on the lid part underneath the crease, but mainly on the inner part. And then I take the white shade using the Morphe M151. Press that colour in and really pack that pigment on so you really kind of see it stand out, and then get the other brushes and lightly blend the top so they're all kind of fading into that white and it's just not this weird kind of white thing going on. I'm using any type of makeup wipe you have and cleaning up all that eyeshadow and any fallout that comes. I want a really crisp line, and I'm following the bottom part of the eye and angling upwards. I take the Autopilot Foundation Primer by Napoleon Perdis, putting that all over the face as my base and giving it a second to set. Okay, Afterglow Foundation by Harlotte is amazing. I'm using the Gunmetal Range G8 brush from Morphe and I'm just lightly buffing it around. It's more of a medium coverage foundation, so it's not super full, which I'm fine with this look. Like, my skin wasn't that bad that I wanted to cover up heaps or anything like that. I more just kind of wanted to match how tan I am on my body compared to my face, and just kind of smooth out any areas that I felt like the pigment was different. Naked Skin Concealer by Decay under my eyes and any bits I want to highlight on the face, which is down the nose, on the forehead and on the chin, and a little bit on the cupid's bow as well. I'm using a Gunmetal Range again, and I'm using the G1 by Morphe and buffing all that in. Under the eyes, you can use a smaller brush if you want to, especially coming near that really crisp line that you've created with the makeup wipe, if you want to make it really precise, but I kind of did the job okay using just that big brush. I'm setting everything with the Napoleon Perdis Camera Finish Powder and the Morphe M463 brush, which is a massive powder brush, and just pressing that powder in to set everything before I contour the face. What I'm using to contour, as always, is the Too Faced Chocolate Bronzer in Medium Deep. And this brush, which is kind of my favourite brush, but I have no idea where you would find it. Just I got it when I did my course, but it's just those big fan brushes, but it's quite firm, and I just contour the face, cheekbones, and then the forehead. Then I use my other favourite contouring brush for the nose, the Morphe M466. Doing my typical contouring routine, which you can find in another video if you want to know what I've done. I take flushing with a typical blush brush, which I have no idea where I got that from either, but you can pick them up almost anywhere. And just putting that on apples of the cheeks and fading into your contour colour. Then using Global Glow by MAC for my highlight, which is that gold highlight, using M510 down the nose, on the cheeks, and the Cupid's bow. And that is done for the face. Now, brows. I love brows. I did rush this video so you don't really see what I've done step by step, but you can find these in another video anyway. But I'm just using a synthetic angled liner with Deep Dark Brunette by MAC and the spoolie brush. I'm going to this phase where I just love massive brows. So my brow routine has changed already, but there is that other video where you can see how I do my brows if you're wondering. But this just kind of skims through that. You're going to clean up with concealer if you feel that your brows aren't as clean as you want them. Just so you normal concealer you use around the eyes with an angled brush. Now you're going to go back to your palette and you're going to do underneath the eyes. So I'm just using the burnt orange with the M149, which is a really small brush, and just running that all the way from the outer to the inner corner of the eye. Then go back to the brown colour with the M419 and chucking that on as well. Using the Harlotte Smudge eye pencil in black in the inner rim of the eye, all the way to the inner corner as well. And then you're taking the Harlotte Jet Black Liquid Textile Liner, which is amazing for doing your wings because it's such a fine tip. And I'm just doing a big wing liner as I always do. I do go like that little cute point on the inner of the eye. So the whole wing has a wing at the end and then a tiny wing in the inner of the eye. I think that makes this, changes the look pretty much, but it makes it look a little bit different. Better Than Sex mascara, just coating the eyes. I'm not a fan of this mascara. I've decided it flakes way too much for my liking, but it's the only mascara I could find at the time. Harlotte Cosmetics Half Lashes in Drama Queen. So these are just on the outer corner. I'm not taking lashes that go all the way in the inner corner. Just on the outer corner, putting your glue on, letting them dry, and so they just wing out and flick the outer corner. Then I'm taking an Italia Deluxe Ultra Lip Liner in Hot Red. I got this from Morphe. It's a really nice lip pencil and it matched this lipstick I have pretty much spot on. So I wore it with this look. You don't see me put the lippy on because I'm the worst filmer ever and it just stopped filming. But this is It Girl, which is a matte lipstick from Harlotte Cosmetics, which matches that lip liner perfectly. So it's just a nice statement bright red. And that is the completed look. I hope you learnt from this. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. And please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Bye guys.
Late out when you need my love. Call me on my cell phone. Late out when you need my love. I know where the hell I've been. That can only mean one thing. I know